Live.
I think we are.
I'd just like to point out.
We're live, everybody. All right.
Okay.
Take the stage.
Welcome everybody to the second episode of the Brew. Today we have our new host,
Miss
Co-host.
Come on.
What was I going by again?
Turkish Delight.
Oh yeah, Turkish Delight.
no.
In his house. You guys want to just go in a circle and just here.
Circle
Take it away.
Jerk? No.
All right, what's up, everybody? My name is Barney, and
He is wearing
welcome,
a blue hat.
welcome. I'm wearing a blue hat. Wearing my slacks from work, you know. Just hard work.
What kind of intro is that? What's up, guys? Jake Clutch here, and
I'm wearing. I'll tell you what I'm wearing right now.
Let me tell you, outfit of the
Hey,
day.
you know what? We'll have a fashion corner.
You know what?
People, nah.
Corner.
Nah.
we
All
have
right,
no
Nate.
fashion. What are you talking about?
Tevin, take the stage, please.
Okay, you know what,
this is T-Dog right here. Happy Saturdays, happy Saturdays. Thanks.
We're recording this on Saturday.
No, we're not recording this on any day of the week in particular. We're gonna stay quiet about that now.
It's not Saturday.
I didn't know.
That's
I didn't know it mattered.
Nope. No, it doesn't matter. Completely
Okay.
arbitrary.
Hello, everybody. This is Jake Clutch here on a bright Saturday night.
Relax,
you know?
God.
No,
my
wait. I have
God.
a real question. What does J Clutch mean?
Jake Clutch. I
It means
clutch
nothing,
everything.
honestly.
What does clutch mean?
It doesn't mean anything really. Besides.
He clutches.
All right.
Okay, fine.
Hey, sure, I let the main host talk here.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Fluff here, and I bought my amiibos, and I'm excited as shit.
Yep. We're
All
gonna have
right.
some news about that.
Okay, so since this is our second episode.
Wait, you didn't introduce yourself.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm Gio. Hey.
Since this
Gio
is the
the-
second episode, they want to do follow-ups, for all the emails and fan mail we got from last week.
Yes, we got
Thank
exactly
you.
0 email.
We got
Yeah, we
zero
got one comment
emails.
on YouTube
We
saying
got-
that we were pretty good.
There was
One
one comment
one of our hosts.
Yeah, we got 2 comments for our hosts.
that we got one
comment
dislike though.
You know what's
so
sad about that?
shout out to that person.
I actually looked at it. I was
Shout
like,
out.
no, that's we actually got a comment. Then I went on the channel and I was like, God damn.
Who commented? Oh,
That was me.
All right,
Okay.
no one commented. Some random person that we don't know.
oh my
commented.
God.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
All right.
What?
Follow up, everybody. So, for all those people out there
Wondering
that-
about-
So this is
Star
a
Wars
follow-up.
craze. Star Wars craze. That was a little geek section that we had because we are very excited. So that was that. Sorry if we alienated some of you people out there. This is just,
Last week, did you guys talk about how we went to Target to like the
Yeah.
premiere?
Yeah.
We talked about
Alright.
it a little bit.
So if you guys want to see pictures about that,
You're not gonna
send
see
us
Pictures.
Look at our Instagram.
What are
Look at our
these things?
Instagram.
If you guys want to see, if you get this podcast to 20,000 likes,
It'll-
we'll put
20,000 likes.
How are we gonna get pictures of a picture we didn't even take?
We'll take news.
No,
We'll
this
take
is what we
news
do.
of-
This is what we do. We just go to Target, just take a few photos. Boom, there it is. We were there.
They still have the Wookiee thing up,
Oh
so.
my
I know.
God.
Hey,
Hey, I
if
took selfies. I'm not
Hey guys,
gonna
if
lie.
you get up to 100,000 likes, we'll get a picture of nudes for Fluffy. You guys get that?
No,
No,
don't
no,
see that.
no, no.
What?
I'm sorry. No, we might have people that are not.
It's a
fine with
joke.
it. No.
No one's gonna do
No.
it. Idiot. It's a joke, man. I'm not gonna. I don't actually mean to do it. I mean, Fluff has to consent first of all, but still.
Alright,
Okay,
guys.
so today we're gonna be talking of 4 general topics right now. We're talking about the pranking community. We're also gonna be talking about YouTube, and we're also gonna be talking about. Okay, this is really boring. Anyways,
Can I introduce
Like
them?
you can.
Like how you gave up.
Okay.
Yeah, because I forgot the other conversation.
Today we're gonna talk about the pranking community,
Ooh.
YouTube. We're gonna
Ooh.
talk about the internet and how it's kind of taking over TV. We're gonna talk about TV, and we're gonna follow it up with a review of The Visit.
Spoilers.
There will be
Visit.
spoilers, so I mean keep that discretion
in
as
mind.
you're watching. We're gonna start with the pranking community, and it actually started with Gio because he said someone tried to prank him. Talk
Yeah.
about that, Gio.
Well, apparently when I went to Target with my little sister, we went to the Star Wars aisle where.
Okay, was it someone that you didn't know?
Yeah, it was someone I did not know
Oh, wow.
about.
Oh,
It was
really?
a guy in a red shirt. That keep in mind his shirt was inside out, and he tried to tell me that he tried to accuse me of stealing something. And me being the person I am, I just immediately got extremely mad at him and said, "Hey, I want to see the evidence."
Okay.
I looked like I was about to punch him or something. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm using this for a video. Can I have your footage?" Like, what? Like, can I use this for the video? I was like, sure, go for it. It's like, okay, and then he just awkwardly walked away. But it was like, what the heck is that guy doing?
So he's pretending to punch you?
Yeah, no, he pretended to tell me that I was stealing something. He's like, hey. He's like trying to start a commotion or something. It was really annoying.
Oh, because he was wearing a red shirt.
Yeah, he was wearing a red shirt that was inside out.
Oh, so it's just like
He was trying to be a Target employee?
Yeah, I was trying to be a Target employee.
Was he wearing khakis as well?
Yeah, he was wearing khakis.
Oh, wow.
And his breath smelled too because he's all up close to me like, hey, you
Ew.
stole something. Like, we have your camera since we recorded you stealing something.
Wait, what was your response?
I was like,
He's just-
I'll have to
just
see
like-
this evidence, and the guy just started getting scared. It was hilarious.
Wow,
What?
the guy sound like shitty.
I
Prank
mean,
That's, you know
one
what's
good
crazy?
way to get a lot of views,
Yeah.
though. People like to see that shit.
Yeah,
I used
know,
to
it's
find that shit hilarious. Like, I would be on the floor dying, wanting to throw up how much I was laughing.
Wanting to throw up, everybody.
Yeah, this was a lot of laughing. I'm not kidding. It was unhealthy.
What?
What?
I'm gonna pray for you.
Yeah.
Anyways, I used to really enjoy watching these. Not anymore.
Pranking videos are pretty funny.
Well, sometimes they are.
I mean,
You know
they
the ones
have
that make me laugh these days?
What?
up?
The ones, the
Vines.
gold diggers. God.
Oh, when they show them up, like they bring them
Yeah.
that Lamborghini, and then they steal like the girls. Well, they steal from their boyfriends.
It's
Dude,
great.
Bitches be fucking. God, anyone, any
So much for not
anyone you
cussing.
want is
Desperate.
out there, and you can buy them if you want.
Desperate.
Pretty much shows that.
Dude, literally, like you have some. To 10, that means you can go get any man you want, woman.
Yes,
no.
woman. No.
Any woman.
It's crazy because like think about like how long they've been with these guys, and then they see someone with like a fancy car, and it's their
Drop
entire
it.
relationship means nothing now.
I
It's
mean,
kind of weird.
I mean, maybe it's like a once in a lifetime chance. Like a Lambo comes up, and you're just like,
I'll take it.
This-
Wouldn't you say that true love is also a one time?
This is something that's-
Lambo.
that Lambo though.
That
This-
47 Lamborghini.
If Kanye if you were in a committed relationship and Kim Kardashian came up and was like all of that for what? Would you leave the girl that you were like about to get married to
Hold on.
for Kim?
Before
For
anything,
Kim. Oh, well, if it's true love, I don't know.
before anything, I want to say that this topic could be discussed more at
So let's shut
Modern
up.
Romance. Anyone who read that book, it talks like when we're talking about this. Would you cheat or leave your husband for a very person of interest or actor? Would you do it, Satem? Oh yeah. Well, anyways, resume, Mr. Kanye, and
Would you do it if
Would you
Kim
do it?
Kardashian was like, hey, you know what? I've been watching you.
I've been
Oh,
watching
shit.
Kevin.
For the
Damn.
past 5 hours.
That's kind of gross, though.
Damn.
hey, you have
It's
a wife.
Kim K.
You have a wife.
Oh, I have a wife?
You
have
have
a wife.
she's pregnant. You already have like seven
mortgage,
children.
seven.
Seven
Mortgage,
children.
your house.
What kind of mortgage?
She's like, I will pay everything off.
Oh my.
Everything, and we can be, you and my butt can be together.
Yo, I was
That
like,
butt, though.
whatever.
Not even her butt.
Yeah, just her butt.
I would do it.
That's a.
I would.
I would do it.
What about
Not
if your
that chick,
what
take it
about
back.
if your children are like, Daddy, who is this?
They're outside. They're
Listen.
watching you.
I
There's your
thought
new
you
mom.
loved.
Your new mother.
Hey, no, I'll be like, hey, this is how I get the bills paid.
I'm doing this for you
I'm
guys.
doing this for you people. It's a noble
Yeah, I'm
sacrifice.
sacrificing my love for you guys.
Hey, but we're supposed to be talking about pranking. I just
I
remembered.
guess this is kind of a prank, so I was never gonna get that far.
No.
I feel some bribery in the conversation.
Damn. Wanna go there, Gio?
I did.
No,
Wow.
I'm kidding, man. I
Well,
love
none of
it.
us
He's all
are.
like, nah, I'm done.
So that was a prank in itself, because we know.
It's not like Kim's just
Yeah.
gonna go up to anyone like, hey, I've been
Except for
watching.
maybe except for Tevin and Junior, but that's just besides the
Oh.
point.
You got
Um,
chances.
No, but you know who I've been watching? Fousey Tube.
Fousey, oh, shout out to
My
Fousey
favorite one is
Shout
when
out
he
to
bends
Fousey Tube.
over and guys check out his butt, and then when he turns around, they try to act like they were never watching in the first place.
I don't like how he gets up in front of people though. Like he acts super excited about all his
His
pranks.
laugh, he sounds
Oh.
like a maniac. He's like,
Yeah. He's like, you were looking at my ass. Like I don't know.
he literally sounds like he's like straight out the asylum. Like, it's crazy.
I'd like to point out I have no idea who this is.
Yeah,
For
no,
YouTube?
Fousey Tube's is a
You haven't seen his videos? Oh my
I think
God.
I might have ran into one of his videos, but never actually.
he's a
remember.
YouTube. He does pranks and other.
And they're great.
I think
Among
I
others.
think-
And they're great.
And I think I might have seen one, and that's why I started hating pranks.
I think the one you're talking about was the yoga pan one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
yoga pants prank. Okay, but at what point do pranks go too far?
when it starts going up to people, like I've seen this videos
Gets
where
too
people
personal?
like saying that he starts punching people. Just says it's a prank. It's weird.
Speaking
You know,
about
like slapping
I don't
people.
know if you guys heard about Sam Pepper.
Sam Pepper.
He had a thing where he would go around and he would touch women's butts, but he had a fake hand, so he would act like it wasn't him. And it
Oh,
was-
and he got in trouble for that.
he got
huh?
in trouble.
Yeah, I saw an article about
Well,
that.
that's because that's pushing it
Sexual
way too far.
harassment.
It's like,
He didn't-
But it was a prank.
it's a
Probably
prank.
is.
I mean, if he thought it was a prank, that's fine. But
It's still
even
sexual harassment.
even-
It's unwanted. Fucking,
Yeah.
It's
like,
battery.
you can,
even after he was confronted and educated about it, he still denied it.
well, of course he's gonna deny
Yeah,
it.
'cause it's a
like, that's
prank.
logical.
If that was me and I genuinely did not I didn't think about the fact that it was sexual harassment, and then someone called me out on it, I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, whoa, like, you know. But
Like, not even any remorse.
he didn't know. He didn't.
God.
I was stalking his Twitter. I was stalking. I mean, if you guys are fans of Sam Pepper,
I don't really stalk
I'll
any
pray for you. It's fine. You can get through this. Anyway,
Speaking about pranks gone horribly wrong.
What?
it's gone horribly
What?
wrong.
When I went to San Jose to the spook house one time.
Oh God.
I was in the spook
Oh,
house,
I
the
remember
Winchester
that.
house. I was in the Winchester house,
What was it?
and it was Halloween or Halloween themed. And Winchester house is already supposed to be creepy as fuck. So I'm already kind of a little paranoid. Back in the day,
Because
I
you're
used to be-
scared of all the things.
I used to be scared of everything.
And
And
you still are.
not really, not as
He
much.
was a little wimp.
Yeah, he was.
I used to be scared of a lot of things though. And
Yeah, you were
I
covering
went
your
to the
eyes.
Winchester house where there was a lot of ghosts in my head, and so I was already a little paranoid. And we went to like a little walk where
It was like a maze.
maze. I thought it was
Like
like
a mini
walk.
maze.
Mini maze walk type thing, where they go in around and they scare you like for the Halloween hunt. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that, except more compact and like you're kind of more. There's more like there's less space between you and the next person.
Okay, we get it. Can we move on?
Right,
Wow.
and we go, and we're walking through the thing. The very first thing, like the very first entrance, I didn't even want to go in. Like ask Junior.
You're such a wimp.
Like, no, there's a
I
big ghost
I
there.
was making a
Damn.
big commotion. I didn't get. I hate getting scared. I hate. Anyways, all
Why
right.
were
We'll
we
move
there?
along. Move along to the juice. To the
You
meat
were, like,
of this,
more-
right? So they scared me a couple of times, and I was already paranoid. Like I was very paranoid.
Yeah.
Shitless.
And like my guard was hella was just down, like I was just like like oh I made it kind of situation, like my mind was not already not in
You thought you had gotten through
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
dude, you were like 60%
Right.
done with that.
no
maze.
I thought I was like at 99%. Like I was like
You were wrong.
that shit is
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
oh god, there was a girl.
Okay.
There's a girl
and
behind the
she
trash
was on
can.
your left side.
No, no, no,
Your
no.
left side.
There's a girl, and I didn't see her, but she knew, and she probably heard us, so she figured that she'd scare us, and that's her job, to scare people, right? So I'm turning the corner, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, made it through. This girl comes from the side, she like makes this horrible sound, God. She yells at
Sounds like
me.
you have nightmares.
And then
till
this
this
guy
day.
punches her.
Yeah, I punched her.
What do you mean you punched her?
I punched her
You
right in the
sucked her in
face.
the
Really?
My reflex was just like, oh shit, like, cause I
You knew you were in a maze where people scared you, and you're gonna.
Okay, all right. This is the 0.01% of something. Like this is 2 standard deviations away, statistically speaking, in my head. Like I would never stalk a girl in any other situation.
Doesn't
You
sound
suck
like
it.
it.
I thought I was done. I thought I was done. All right, this is more than 2 standard deviations. This is an unusual situation. Leave me alone. Anyways, I stalked a girl and
And then you had security in your back. the whole
like
time.
dude, listen to me.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, security was following
She
them.
didn't even finish her little like yelp. Like
It was like half.
Oh.
It was like
Yeah.
a half yell.
and she's like,
Terrible.
ah, oh, like I heard.
Aw.
It was like one was actually like a scream of terror, and the other one was a scream of anguish. Like, oh gosh.
Even when I went into the house and I was walking around, the people were following me. Like they're like,
Yeah, they're
break
gonna punch
shit, right?
more
Like,
people.
Don't want to punch everybody.
How you gonna punch somebody in a scary maze?
I mean,
It was his reflex.
Yeah,
I've
reflex.
never even been
It's a
on a
private
haunted
fire
house. Like
response.
I'm genuinely freaked out. Like there
This
was
is
one time we
basically
went
his
to
whip.
Santa Cruz too. We went to Santa Cruz, and I think it was me, Jerry, and Tambo, and I don't know if you went. Did you go? No, we went. And we went through another little maze shit, and I was like, I don't know who was in front of me, and I was just rattling the person that was in front of me.
It
Was
was
like,
Jerry.
ah! Like, just rattling the person that was in front of me because I was freaked out. Yep. Anyways, that's my sob
A little story.
Your
Yeah.
sob story
Your
of punching a
sob
chick in the
story.
face.
Yeah. Anyways, where were we now?
Okay, well, earlier I mentioned FouseyTube. Speaking of YouTube now, what do you guys watch on YouTube?
A lot of crap.
Like, what kind?
Casey
not-
Neistat.
Not
Anybody?
necessarily the
Category
people,
type.
but yeah,
Oh,
category.
category.
Like, what do you
Yeah.
watch?
Well, I watch a lot of comedy and science.
Prankster, technology.
Pranks.
No, like
Hmm.
tech.
Thanks for cutting me off.
Anyway, next.
I listen to a lot of science videos, like for days.
Like Vsauce and stuff.
Like way more like actually looking at like long ass documentaries about
Oh,
like,
yeah.
physics
Like,
and all that
like
stuff,
very-
like
Like
all
number
that
file.
stuff, and also the photography. Like, dude, like I have been kind of
Like tutorials and all
yeah,
So,
that.
well,
yeah.
sort of like just people that do photography and they'll do like vlogs. I look at their stuff because they do really good shit on this. On like kind of quickly looking around. So I'm kind of learning from that to like quickly look at something and it just kind of capture that moment.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm learning a few things into like I think I've talked to some people about my for my photos that I posted and they're like, yeah,
You suck.
they're pretty. Okay, people tell me they're good, right?
Yeah, that was me.
Anyways,
And then we're like, YouTube taught me.
yeah.
YouTube
Oh, yeah,
taught me.
shit. You can learn a lot of things.
Yeah,
on
you
YouTube.
can.
You can learn code, French.
Yeah,
fucking
that's a big thing about
mechanics.
YouTube.
Fromage.
Anything you want to learn, you can learn on YouTube. Anyways, that's the point. I do a lot of photography videos that I watch, science, and a lot of whatever the hell Gio watches. Honestly,
Yeah, because I watch
Like,
I watch a lot.
I'll
of
go
that.
into your account sometimes. I'm like, all right, whatever hell you're looking through.
I watch. Honestly, I find the most interesting videos because I spend like whenever
yeah,
I'm
like when I want to waste time.
yeah when I'm
go on
wasting
Geo's.
time, I go on YouTube, especially when I'm in class. I just like end up looking on YouTube because I'm bored, and I always end up finding like something that freaks like right now I'm looking at videos that are supposedly scary. You know, like those videos like watch this video, you will die or something like that. No,
Uh,
you guys have seen this?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like you watch them and like it's supposedly something that's real.
Yeah.
I've been looking up to
Are those
those
like photos though? Like you don't like this
like
photo?
or
You
like
lie,
10
something?
unexplainable photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you ever seen those videos?
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. I look at the like, come on, freak me
Is
out.
it
What
like
is it?
like Danger Darling? Is it like one of those?
Well, kind of like Danger Dolan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like like I've been finding like a lot of people just like posting these supposedly scary videos, and like if you're anything like me, if you explore a lot of YouTube, they end up talking about the same thing over and over again, so it gets very boring, like super fast.
How about you, Junior? What do you watch?
What do I watch? I watch a lot of tech videos.
Define tech.
More concentrated on like PC tech.
Is it like how to stuff?
Sorta.
Okay.
PC tech. A lot of science too. A lot of photography. What else? Actually, I'm more into the gaming world.
Ooh,
So
that's
any
cool.
gaming geeks. Oh,
Send me a message. On what?
Hit up Junior on his MySpace.
MySpace sad boy 31.
Sad boy 31. You know.
Maybe, okay, I think you should cut out the area code thing. Yeah, I'll cut that out.
Oh, we're cutting that out.
Alright, Fluff, what about you?
Well, on YouTube?
Yeah, what do you watch on
What do
YouTube?
you watch?
What do you watch?
Like categories.
A
Are you
bunch
like
of
me?
Gaming videos,
Mhm.
practically, Let's Plays.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know for a fact if I'm probably not gonna game like Until Dawn, like that game came out recently. I just
Ah.
watched
Yeah,
play
so you
through
like
that. Games that I know for a fact I'm not gonna get, but I still want to watch it.
Super
Like
Mario
what
Maker,
happens in the
experience
game.
the gameplay.
Yeah, that and then a bunch of news videos.
Oh yeah, that's what I
You
watched
gotta,
too.
you gotta get caught up with the world, man.
Yeah, get cut up.
That's
Never
true.
know.
That is
Nuclear
true.
bomb, we're all boned.
What do you watch,
Never know.
Cheeto?
I pretty much watch like mix of everything you guys watch. Watch the gaming, news. I like to watch Ratchet videos. I'm always
Ratchet.
watching
What, the
random
weird
ass.
side of YouTube?
Yeah, I get on the weird side
When
of
you get
videos
on that
sometimes.
weird, and you're like, how did I get here?
Yeah, I'm one of those comments.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, I don't do any of that.
So what do you want to say, man? You want to say something?
Yeah,
Speak
Sal.
out. Speak out your
Come
words.
on, say it. Just speak
No,
up.
I forgot.
Oh, come on.
You've been speaking this whole time. What's an extra 10
Yeah, come
words
on.
gonna do?
No, you know what? If he talks more, he's gonna go into a rant shit about other stuff.
Come on,
Okay, fine.
Why'd you
Fine,
let
if
the
you don't want to
come on,
talk.
Barney.
It's okay.
I forgot. I literally forgot what the.
Anyways.
Okay, anyways.
Today's still
So,
Saturday.
guys, anyone ever realized that ever since we've been watching so much YouTube and stuff, no one ever watches TV anymore?
I agree.
That
Mm.
segue! I like it. Yeah, it's true though. The internet's taking over TV.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't even watch. Only things I ever watch on TV is whenever they're on Netflix or something. That's the only
Exactly.
time
It's
I
good.
Blaming
watch.
TV, that's streaming.
Even then, Netflix is streaming.
Yeah.
Speaking about that on YouTube, making it on YouTube, I think is far more better than like a way better status than having made it on TV.
I wouldn't say that.
How much?
I wouldn't
How
say
many more
that.
views? How many more views?
I
you
know,
get
but
on-
at the
if you make
moment,
it?
Yeah.
at the moment, it's different. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
when there's a YouTube celebrity, I
It's
feel like you go
it's
up
more
to
of a
them.
self thing.
You're like, hey,
There's
oh my
even-
god, I watch you on YouTube. But if you
Yeah.
see like someone that you
On
saw in a
TV, it's like
movie, it's like
celebrity.
It's still bigger.
it's like celebrity. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what I'm saying this is because you're starting to see some major companies that used
it's
to do a
definitely
lot of
starting.
no they start like they used to do like a lot of like shows for like the TV. They're putting them on the internet and they're doing
Yeah.
way better and they're emphasizing on the fact that it's a video and they're making more money off that because
Wait,
of the ads.
wait. What company? What TV
Yeah,
show?
give us
National
Yeah,
Geographic
yeah.
is for sure is one of them. Like things like companies like that used to do things. Discovery Channel is one big one. Like
Speaking of the fact that Netflix is streaming, Netflix has their own
speaking
like
of
Netflix exclusive shows.
I see
Orange is
that
the
'cause
New Black.
Netflix
HBO
is
too,
that's like still
want to talk
TV
about the black
standard.
sheep?
Yeah.
Amazon Prime.
Ugh.
Well,
Amazon Prime has now.
That's something like a dad does. Like let's spend our Saturday watching Amazon Prime. It's like a 40-year-old, well-established.
There's one thing that they dare to do that Netflix would never, ever have the balls testicles to do.
What?
Would be to leave people to like download the movies so you can watch them later offline.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Amazon Prime just recently added that feature, which I think is killer. It's stellar. Come on, think about it.
I know.
Yeah, but they don't have a lot of good programs. On
They
there.
really
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to. They're starting to. Like,
Well, they
they're
have
not-
Avatar on there.
They have Avatar. I watched the whole Avatar on
Dude,
there.
they got-
Having Avatar on the spot.
Dude, they got
I
shows
think
like House
so.
of Cards and Orange is the New Black.
Oh,
Bob's
Well, I
Burgers.
have both.
Actually
I have
do.
both services. So I mean, if I have both.
Well,
of
yeah,
them-
both services.
Well, I mean, because I have by default, because I have both of them. I do enjoy that benefit.
Ladies. It's all good. They're both
all
good.
good.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Nah, I say yeah, Amazon Prime.
Come on, Amazon
Barney, they're all
Prime,
good.
Netflix, all the same thing. Except Hulu. Hulu's better. I'm kidding. No, it's not.
But okay,
Terrible.
actual real like TV things that you can't stream. Do you guys still watch anything?
not
Nope,
really.
No.
Nope.
Well,
not
the
a
only
lot.
the only thing I watch
Football.
on TV is football.
Football.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
sports
football
wise,
season.
like-
But
Sports.
even though that's not a real TV, that's kind of a broadcast, not TV.
That is true. I'm talking
That's
about like
true.
TV shows.
Like series.
Like TV shows like this.
And if there was a TV show you would want to watch, you would look it up online to stream it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You wouldn't like wait for it to be on TV.
Well, sometimes
Speaking about shows, Narcos. People watch that. We will
What's
talk about that
Narcos?
next. This is
show.
homework
The
for people.
Netflix
This is
show.
Oh, okay.
sneak peek.
Sneak peek.
of
You
the
guys,
Sneak peek.
you guys
guys.
should. It's if you guys have Netflix, definitely watch Narcos. It's a stellar show.
Yeah.
Are they paying you to say that right now?
No, they're not. But
We
you
just
know
wanna talk
what?
about
I'm
it.
trying to
Okay.
get. I'm trying to get people
Trying to get the word
Yeah.
out.
and Netflix to give me some money.
Netflix, 100 real quick.
Sponsor us.
We're not
Netflix.
there yet.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
We'll talk about it next week. Make
Okay.
sure you send questions to our MySpace.
No. Hey, we actually have a Gmail account. What is it? The Brew Crew 64.
The Brew Crew.
64.
Oh.
Okay, let me tell everybody. The email that we have is the Brew Crew Podcast 64@gmail.com.
Everybody listening, next week I'll give you guys our real email when
Yeah.
I make
That's
one.
just temporary email. Sorry.
When did we agree on that email?
I did.
I
That was
was-
the
I
only-
was-
I don't remember
Guys,
ever agreeing.
That was the only email that was available. I tried the Brew Podcast. The Brew. I even tried to put everything underscore.
Why 64? If you're gonna do numbers, at least 69.
69.
Nah,
No,
64.
well, no. I
Like
thought
69.
64 bit, like N64.
64. Yeah, that's the reason I did.
I'll come up with
I
an
knew it.
email.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Okay.
that's the
There's no
temporary
other-
email for right now.
Reason.
Oh yeah. Has anyone realized that that TV, since TV is kind of dying off, TV's been trying to be like the internet, like by bringing in internet celebrities
yeah.
on the air. Have you guys realized that? Because I saw like
who?
like Niga Higa, you know that guy? No, the
YouTube
Yeah,
star?
yeah, the
he
YouTube
used to
star.
be number
He's-
one.
Yeah, he's always on commercials and stuff.
There's this one
Economics
beauty
pause.
guru that
Economics
what?
pause. Y'all people should invest in internet companies. That shit's about to be the biggest boom. Predictions
doing?
continue now.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get money to invest.
Yeah.
What's up with these free?
Like
advertising.
Seriously?
We're not even sponsored yet, and you're doing
I
this.
know, right?
Shout out to McDonald's real
Shout out to
quick.
like Burger King, man.
Burger
There's
King.
Whoppers in the
Shout,
show.
yeah, hey, shout,
We're not
shout out
sponsored.
to Burger King making
Shout out
those
to
big,
christiansmingle.com.
Mike Whoppers. Burger King making those Mike
Shout out
Whoppers.
to
You know, trying to
McDonald's for the
satisfy all
McChickens.
people these days, not giving a fuck.
We're gonna get so much free
Anyways,
shit.
but seriously, have you guys realized that? Like, what do you guys think of TV trying to be like the internet, but like by incorporating a bunch of celebrities, internet celebrities on their shows and stuff?
Mostly I've only seen that on like teen shows on like MTV or on like Nick shows. Like that dude that did the Northern Orange, he had his own show on Cartoon Network.
Why?
Didn't it fail?
Well,
No,
yeah,
it's
well,
not
but like the idea though, he was on TV.
I-
Fred had his own show and movies.
God, that guy became
Uh.
annoying.
I feel like he went
That
uphill,
guy-
then
I
went
used to
down.
thought that
Yeah.
guy was hilarious, and then I was like, God.
Yeah,
well,
well,
then
he
he grew
broke
up.
down against all that fame and success, I guess.
Yeah, well, at least it profit off of it.
He did profit.
He
Jeez.
did.
Did
he have, like, two
college
movies
shit?
now?
I wouldn't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
3 movies.
3? With
Oh,
John
that's
Cena.
cool.
John Cena was in
With
John
John
Cena was in the movie. He was his dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
That's
Movies,
dirty.
what movies?
Fred?
Fred.
He had 3 movies.
I never watched
I
any of
never
them.
know.
They're like direct to DVD movies or whatever.
Movies.
They were all.
Yeah, but they were
I remember
movies.
seeing them on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, they came on.
That's when I saw them.
Yeah,
but
that's the
I
only
never
time.
seen one all the way through because I got annoyed almost immediately, even as a kid.
It would have been interesting to see if it actually did good. If it could actually keep up and stay.
Well, it
popular.
didn't.
It didn't.
It didn't, but I don't know. It felt.
But you like,
It's also kind of weird that Fred was the most subscribed YouTuber at one point. You remember that, guys?
Oh.
we had that type of humor.
You know, I actually enjoyed watching Fred.
Yeah, I like
did
some
watch-
of his
I mean,
movies.
as a kid, too.
In our teen years.
When I was 12, I think I was in 7th grade. He just started, and I would come home from school, and I would always go to the ice cream man and buy a bag of Cheetos with nacho cheese, and I'd come home and I'd watch Fred.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
that's daily routine.
Day.
Yeah,
Every day,
that was
day.
kind of funny.
And now, if I was to go back and look at him, I'd be like,
What was I watching?
what was I doing?
Apparently, like, I looked him up, like, out of curiosity, like, I wonder what the heck Fred's doing. So apparently he doesn't even own the channel anymore. He sold it off to some company.
I would do that.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
If I was
Yeah,
failing.
He has 2
sell
channels
it.
now. One is called Fred and the other one's called Lucas.
Oh,
Or
he's
is-
real.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
it's a
his
real one.
name.
Oh, and that doesn't really remind me of that R. Kelly episode where Fred showed up. You remember that? No?
Didn't they like
I
kiss
remember.
or whatever?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Okay, anyways, moving on. What other topic do we have to talk about?
Do you guys ever watch any, like, so you watch nothing on TV but sports and stuff? That's
Well,
it?
like I watch The Walking Dead, but like
Oh, yeah,
I don't
sure.
watch it when it's on TV. I like look it up, stream it.
Okay, yeah.
Make
that's
sure
true.
you stay tuned. We're gonna have a Walking Dead episode.
Oh, yeah, we are
Just
going to
make
talk
sure.
about Walking Dead.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good show. Good show.
Just saying.
when The Walking
Yes,
Dead
sir.
goes back on the air.
Okay, let's talk movies. So, I mean, because us as a group, we go to the movies pretty often, so
True.
that
True.
even though we can stream stuff, we
And
go.
I invite you guys all the time. You guys always tell me no.
Anyways, let's not get into
I just
that.
want to point that out.
Fluffy, because nobody wants to go watch every single movie out there, man.
That's true.
So-
I mean, one of the hot movies is The Visit.
Oh.
No, we're not talking about that.
We're talking about that later.
We'll talk about that
Spoilers.
later. So without even watching, because we pick and choose what movies we're gonna go watch, right?
Yeah.
Even though we haven't seen them. What are your guys' criteria? At what point do you decide, okay, I'm gonna invest money to go watch this?
I think there's like 3 big points for me. 1, am I interested in the movie? 2, is it good reviewed? 3, when is
Who was the director? Number 1.
no?
That should be.
I,
one.
no.
Number 1 is Chris Pratt starring in it.
Yes, no, okay. Well, this is where my personal criteria. Like, 1, am I interested in it? 2, is it getting good reviews? 3, is everybody else down to go? That's my criteria. Watching movies.
So if no one else is down to go, you wouldn't?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Because
do
I've gone to movies before because I'm too embarrassed to ask you guys if you want to go with me.
Really?
it. Just
I
Really?
get- I get
really?
shy.
Really?
Really?
Because I asked you so many times, and you're like, nah. I'm
No,
just
I
tell
get
us, man.
really shy. Sometimes I'm like, oh, they probably want to go with the guys. When are they gonna go with the little girl with
You should
purple
just tell,
hair?
just tell us. I mean, I won't care.
Same
Tell us.
here. Same here.
So you got anything? You got
You're a
any
little girl
criteria
with
to like
purple
watch
hair?
movies and stuff?
What?
You got any criteria to watch movies and stuff?
Gets my attention in the trailer. At least
Trailers.
that. I don't know. I really, sometimes I rely on one trailer unless it's like something really well known, like Star Wars. I intentionally won't see anything because I don't want to get like
Spoilers.
well, not only spoilers, but I don't want to expect nothing.
Oh, okay.
So by not watching anything, you like really don't know anything, and like when you watch a movie, you really watch for the first time. Like you really,
What?
you really see everything. Just like you don't know like who the main characters are. You don't know nothing, and like by watching the trailers, like people that really follow it.
Okay,
People
can
that
you say
really
that
follow
over,
it.
can you say that over again because we couldn't listen to anything you were saying right
Well,
now.
I think it picked it up.
I think
Okay,
it
fine.
picked
Okay,
it
yeah.
up.
Okay, so that makes sense.
But
I'm
But,
gonna
okay.
explain that Sal was laying down.
Yeah, he was laying
And that's
down.
why we were trying to get him up without making a lot of noise.
I know, and just like, and the more we try to tell him that, the more he felt.
The more he just sinks.
I
into the
know,
bed.
right? Okay, anyways, so based on that criteria, so is there any movies you're looking forward to this year, the rest of the
Star
year?
Wars, The Martian,
For
all
sure.
The Martian
the,
was
the,
really good.
The Hunger Games.
Oh,
Josh, hut your sit. Josh, hut your sit.
not really.
Oh,
Oh,
Not really.
No,
As a fan of the Hunger Games and Josh the Rock
Not a fan.
Hutcherson, I'm very excited.
they lost
As
the
a-
third
as a-
one.
As a fan of Jennifer Lawrence and The Hunger Games,
I like
Damn.
Jennifer
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Doesn't sound like it.
She's
I
great.
mean, I'm gonna watch the movie anyways because
She's
it's gonna be a popular
fantastic.
movie
I'm
and
like,
people
yeah,
are gonna
she's
talk
great.
about it. But I mean, I'm not gonna
Hey,
enjoy
man,
it.
you're not
I'm not
gonna
gonna enjoy it.
regardless,
I'm not gonna.
Okay, I have a question. Let's just say there's a movie that has like a terrible review, everyone's like, please don't watch it. But your favorite actors in it, you watch it anyway?
No.
You wait for it to come out? Like,
No.
Rent that shit.
Actually, if it's on Netflix, I'm like, okay, I'll just like look at it real quick, or like look at someone else that digested it already. Like, don't
Okay.
talk about all the
I'll
details.
go watch it.
Like, I'll look at a review. If I really, really want to find out if it's good, I'll look at a review and then I'll judge from there. Like, do I want to waste my time with
yeah.
this or do I not?
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
Okay.
I feel like, cause I think a lot of actors are like cute,
Yeah.
right? But my favorite actor is Johnny Depp. I feel like even if he did a really bad movie, I would go watch it.
Oh yeah, speaking
Same.
of Johnny Depp, Black Mass, the new movie that's coming out with him. I'm actually looking forward to that.
See,
You know?
Same.
Yeah.
You know the one where he's a gangster?
It's crazy because he does all these different costumes. I'll get up. He does all these different costumes. And it's crazy because a lot of times when people do the different costumes, you can kind of tell who it is because they have the same persona. His acting is phenomenal. He can pull it off. His walk changes, his talk changes, his tone.
I know his walk on different Jack Sparrows changes. It's really weird. It's like he's always him.
Yeah, when I watched that trailer for Black Mass, I didn't even know it was him for the
I
first
know,
30
right?
seconds.
Until,
I'm like,
like, until someone told me, like,
yeah.
I was like, where's Johnny Depp at? Oh, that's Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
Dude, it's
exactly.
crazy. I'm really.
He's really good.
I know. Anyways,
Speaking of movies that we watched, these guys went to watch The Visit. It's the new, it's a scary movie, right? With the
Yeah.
weird grandparents.
Scary comedy.
okay.
Scary comedy? Would you
yeah.
call it? Is it
Okay.
actually?
Yeah, it even says that
Oh,
on
okay.
the tagline.
Okay, guys, let me explain. Let me basically pitch what The Visit was. So
Spoiler,
The Visit.
Spoilers if you want to
No.
watch The Visit.
Okay, first of all, we're not telling spoilers. We're gonna review the movie, then we're gonna spoil it, like after giving our reviews and stuff. All right? Is that okay with you guys?
But when you talk about reviews, you're kind of talking about what happened to make you not like it or
Yeah, I know,
like
but like
it.
we'll talk about, we'll give our
Talk
grades.
about our
and then-
General
feelings.
opinion.
vague-
Alrighty.
vague
And then
Talk
after
about our
that,
feelings here.
Alright.
Okay, so The Visit is the newest movie directed by M. Night Shyamalan,
Ding dong.
Shyamalan ding dong.
and this is his most recent movie from After Earth. You remember that movie, guys? No one remembers.
Hey, it's
Horrible.
alright. Got Will Smith.
God.
Yeah, well, this is basically his route back to horror, or as we suppose it think. And it starts these two kids. I forgot the name, Kid 1 and Kid 2, and they go to their grandparents'
Yeah,
house to visit them to hopefully get closer to their family. That's what. And the daughter is making a documentary off these
It's
old.
a fountain.
Yes, of these old people, but they start to realize that their grandparents are acting very strange.
Because
when
at
it hits-
9:30 they gotta go to sleep and don't come out of their room.
Exactly.
Don't do nothing.
Yeah, exactly. And that
I
was
didn't
basic-
watch the movie. This is what I just
Yeah,
From
so
the
picked up
trailers.
from the trailer. Yeah.
so yeah, so guys, what do you guys think of it?
Jay Clutch?
Damn, it was a freaking roller coaster for sure.
It was.
Yeah.
Don't go in there expecting anything, people. You'll have fun. That's what I think.
True.
Same.
Yeah.
I have to agree
No
with
alcohol
that.
required.
Okay,
When did you guys go watch this and why wasn't I?
Yesterday.
This was yesterday.
this is yesterday.
You know what I did
Wes,
yesterday?
what'd you do yesterday?
Nothing.
That's
Uh,
good.
so
Great. That's great. For
I
you.
can't-
Why didn't you
So
invite
then,
I
me?
don't have
Okay.
a way to communicate.
I think
with
it was
people.
like a
viable excuse. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so Tim, I just like
bros out night.
Oh, I
Bros
see.
night out.
Yeah,
Bros
so
night
let's
go
out.
I was told
Because-
about this last minute.
oh,
So
yeah.
y'all
We-
sexist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Okay.
say that.
Anyways,
Alright.
You're like,
I just want to say I'm not part of this, so I still want to watch the movie, but I'm just not part of what's going on right here.
Okay.
okay,
fine.
guys, I just like to point out that Tim would not have wanted to gone over there because when we went there was a bunch of idiots on their
Okay.
phones
Oh,
talking
no.
out loud.
Mm.
And seriously, there was like a couple
Oh,
in
yeah.
front of us who was literally
There's some
talking, like,
disrespect.
No,
not
like,
whispering,
we didn't even hear them.
talking in
Oh,
the theater.
no.
They were like, oh, look at that old Pearson, or like something like that. And
Pearson.
yeah, exactly, that's what they said. They were like making jokes. I had to
Yeah, I
shush
would
them,
never
and they
do
shut the hell
Oh,
up.
did they?
Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
shush them to be quiet. And then even then, they still wouldn't. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's a whole new conversation for something else.
What were your thoughts and feelings, T-Dog?
Well, yeah, I came in there
Teabag?
carrying. I came in there not knowing anything really about the film except that's about old people, and you know, old people kind of scare me, so
Same.
I was prepared to be scared. A lot of
Okay.
jump scares.
Well, there's a couple jump scares.
Yeah, there was.
It was kind of making fun of jump scares if you thought about it, because they were like setting up a jump. There would be like scenes where they just set up jump scares and just kind of made fun of it. You
Oh
realize
yeah,
that?
that's true. They did have some scenes like that.
Yeah, like, but then there was actual jump scares that came out of truly nowhere and they scared the crap out of.
Why don't you, now that you guys gave your thoughts,
No, wait,
why
no,
don't you
no.
guys...
Junior hasn't given us thoughts.
He has.
Soul
No,
hasn't
it
given.
has not.
He has.
I haven't given out my thoughts.
Yes, you
I
have.
haven't.
Okay, go ahead then.
No, wait,
Take
Fluffy
your
has it.
mic.
Yeah,
Fluffy,
Fluff,
what
what's
you
your thoughts
think
on
of
He's
your
not part of
movies?
this conversation right now.
Fluff will
Fluffy.
add where he wants to add.
Okay, Fluff, you don't want to add right now?
Your general thoughts of the movie.
Come on, Fluff.
It was
Just
good. Good movie. I expected too much, but
Disappointed?
you know, it was still a
Disappointed?
good movie.
I don't know. You sound a little disappointed.
yeah.
I was a little disappointed, but it was still a good movie.
Okay.
Alright.
But I'll get to that later when we
Talk about the spoilers.
spoilers.
Okay, fine. And as for me, I thought the movie was actually very surprising. I enjoyed the movie a lot. It was
So
very
it was an enjoyable movie.
yeah, it was extremely fun. One thing that people have to know when going into this movie, it's a comedy.
Yeah,
disguised-
let me actually speak about that.
What?
You know, I gave it a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Actually, no, a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
4 out of
The
5.
the minus 1, due to the fact I came into the movie thinking it was a horror film, but I half horror, half comedy.
That's true.
But it was an enjoyable experience. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, Tevin, what would you give it?
I give it a 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
So, what would you give it?
I give it a 3.5.
Why is that? Would you like to elaborate?
What is that point?
Here.
If you go in there
Yeah.
expecting too much, and sometimes people do, you're gonna hate this movie. Honestly, although going there open-minded, you're gonna have fun. At some points, this movie was very confusing because I thought we were watching I thought we'd move on and we'd be watching it, and then it changed. Like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, you don't. I'm sorry for the foul language, but you just don't expect the when it
Transitions?
turns. Yeah. So just be prepared for that. It's not a usual movie, so it won't be for everybody. So that's what I think.
Okay.
3.5, 0.5. So
All right.
it's a Tuesday. Going up on a Tuesday.
Tuesday,
cheaper.
$5.
Yeah, watch
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Go have a good time. Go open mind. Boom.
Anyways, I thought this movie was, like I was saying right now before I let you guys finish the reviews, I thought it was a very enjoyable movie for many reasons. Because it was like a comedy disguised as a horror film, which was very smart in my opinion, because there's like a lot of horror films that take themselves too seriously, and it kind of takes away the fun from it, in my opinion.
Mhm.
And this movie kind of took away from that, like, hey, we can make fun of ourselves and still be scared at the same time. And in that regards, I really enjoyed it. But there are some criticisms that I didn't like about the movie, like for the fact there was like kind of plot holes in there. Like, why would anyone in their right mind stay in the grandparents' house when they're clearly acting very strange? Like stuff like that.
I feel like it was because they were nice kids.
They
Yeah.
were little children. They can't just leave.
I know, but there's some situations in the movie that just clearly
Didn't they try to call the mom, and the mom was like, "It's okay. They're just old. Like, where are the kids supposed to go?"
Yeah, I know, but like for me as a general audience, like, cause like later on there's like stuff that clearly something is clearly wrong and they don't do anything about it. Like, that's just my personal criticism. And also, like towards the like it's a little slow in the middle. Like it gets very slow, like nothing's really going on. Like you're just kind of wishing that the pace up to pick up and stuff, and it's a little bit weird. But once the third act happens, it's very like it's like when the twist is revealed, because it's M. Night Shyamalan, and there always has to be a twist. Like, like that's when it really picked up, and that's when I really enjoyed this movie. So overall, I give it a 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5? Oh,
Yeah.
5?
You guys want to talk about? This is where spoilers start.
Spoilers.
Alerts.
Alert! Spoiler alert!
What's in the box?
It's in the
It's
box.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes, man.
Okay, anyway, so what would you like to say? What was the
Do you
twist?
anything in the movie where you were like, okay?
Okay, the twist. Okay,
One of the big.
okay, so let me set up the
The
twist.
big one to like my guts was
So-
definitely the shit to the face.
What? Oh yeah, that's true.
There's some nasty
There's a
shit.
scene
As
where
a person who hasn't watched this movie, I'm very concerned right now.
yeah, really, there's a scene where the
There's-
grandpa takes off his diapers and puts in the kid's
No,
face.
basically the grandpa.
Okay, so basically where the twist is
What's it rated?
PG-13.
PG-13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, but like they don't show it. Well, they imply it is heavily implied.
Okay.
You can kind of see.
Well,
Guys,
I
Kind
know.
of shades
I-
of brown.
you hear the-
You can-
Like you hear in detail.
Oh wow!
You can
Like
kind of
that-
see some shit stains on his face.
Oh,
But like you
Little
don't see
shit
it.
smears.
Yeah.
All right, so
Why? But why did he do that?
Okay, so here's the
okay,
thing.
hold on.
Here's the biggest twist in the movie. The whole movie are led to believe that the grandparents are acting crazy, but the mom tells them that that's not their grandparents. They were in fact kidnapped by complete strangers.
So then,
Those aren't their grandparents.
They got on the train with the wrong person.
Yeah. Yeah. And when that happens, like, holy crap.
Yeah, it just made
That
the
just,
whole
like,
movie
completely
made
changed
sense.
the
so
movie.
you know what what doesn't make sense?
Why
If
would they-
I was a mom, or like my mom
No.
does this, when I would go somewhere, my mom would call and talk to the adults.
It's because they had a fight.
Yeah, they had a fight and plus
Come
they
on,
had
like
the
I said,
service.
don't think about this movie too much.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No, it's because
like,
the
yeah.
Oh, but she wanted her to see, like, they wanted them to see their grandparents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the mother hadn't spoken to her parents.
Oh.
Also,
Cut
Okay,
that
I
out.
just like to point
also
out.
another freaky part of the movie. The grandparents are
They're not
psycho
their
people, murder people, killing because they killed people. Like the
So-
girl goes wandering off into the
9:30.
after 9:30 she goes wandering off. She goes to the basement and she sees 2 dead, killed nurses.
Yeah, and then replied that those were the original grandparents,
Yeah.
and there were the strangers in the movie were in fact escaped psychos that escaped from.
So
the
why after 9:30?
She has some type of dementia. She's just crazy.
This is
Okay.
crazy,
And
yeah.
the for the grandfather as well?
He's
Yes.
just
Well, no, the
crazy.
grandpa is
He's a
just
psychopath.
yeah,
He's just
a
in general?
Yeah.
yeah, straight up psychopath. He locks up the daughter with the grandma
Okay.
upstairs. That part was freaky for me. There was like she's just up there alone with the crazy grandma after 9:30, and she's just going after her. That part freaked me out so much.
Alright.
It was a freaking movie.
Yeah. It was super crazy. Also, what do you guys think of the found footage gimmick?
Oh, I was about to say that. I didn't like that
I
because
like
it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, it did. 'Cause
Like-
the
But it looked so clear.
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
true.
I know, but that's like again.
I feel like it was
turn
an
off your brain
excuse.
a little bit
It
in
was
this
an
movie.
excuse. Like, oh, we're gonna use
Come on,
found footage.
It's a movie. Enjoy your pain.
No, basically she
$10
wouldn't make a
for it.
documentary.
Relax, dude. Enjoy the movie.
Yeah,
Nope.
so
Should just I felt like it would have been just as good if they filmed it regularly.
yeah,
Regularly.
actually, I
Same.
think it would have been way better if it was just filmed regular.
Well,
like
whatever.
with scenes of found footage, that would have been better, in my opinion. Also, here's the thing that's the scariest part about this movie is that you see a lot of nudity, and not the way you want it. Like, there's a scene where the grandma is butt naked. and
Butt
you
naked,
see
full
the
body in the
whole
back
butt
side.
That
of
just
the
it made her just seem even more crazy.
Yeah, that's just like, oh gosh, there were just some completely disgusting things
moments
right
there.
here. And also, don't you guys find it kind of weird that the whole found footage gimmick kind of didn't really work because there was like scenes of outside and stuff? Like, wait, who's filming that? You know, and who edited this? Why would anyone edit this in the right mind? You know, like the little kid was making this movie so she could be closer to her mom, but it's kind of weird. Why would you show your mom about 2 psychopathic killers trying to kill your children?
Well,
you know?
it wasn't originally.
I know,
movie
but like,
was-
still, that doesn't make any sense.
And it's kind of interesting because
Yeah.
the movie, it's like a whole film movie about being tricked and thinking that you were actually hanging out with your real grandparents, but instead they were psycho killers.
Yeah. Anyways, Fluffy, what do you think about this? What are your complaints?
Complaints about the movie? It was PG-13. That was one of my complaints.
So not enough blood and
It was
gore.
like a downgrade.
Yeah.
of the movie.
Little and
You don't like the twist that much?
now that I slept on it, I gave it a few hours. It was a good twist for what it was.
Yeah.
Still a little let down by it, but you know, for what it is, as sort of like a grandparents type of thing, like going to your grandparents, stuff like that, and then being not your grandparents, it was good.
Yeah.
So I liked it actually.
So you did?
At first, when I watched it, I had big complaints
'Cause
because I was like,
well, I
I
think-
was expecting more of it.
I think you were mad because of the people in front of us.
That too. They kind of irritated me. They swinged my opinion about the movie a little.
Yeah.
But after I slept on it a little while, it was a good movie.
Also,
I liked it.
I forgot to mention throughout this whole review, we didn't mention like any of the performances or anything. We just kind of talk about the movie.
Well, yeah, the kid actors were pretty good.
Yeah,
Usually,
they
I
were
don't.
really
Usually,
good.
I don't like kid actors,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
they
same
were
here.
good.
But they were really good. I like, especially the boy.
Yeah. He was hilarious.
He was hilarious, especially when he does his rap.
Oh my
rap
god, that was
song.
Trying to be a
random. See,
wigger.
I didn't expect that in this movie, like the comedy in it.
I
was
know,
like, what
right?
the
It was
hell?
just hilarious the whole time. Also, the grandparents are very, very creepy. That's something I forgot to mention. This movie's just creepy.
Yeah, they played up
like,
the creepy
even though it's funny, it's extremely creepy. Like the grandparents are always doing weird. Like the grandpa's like throwing crap around. The grandma is just like constantly screaming at them, and it's weird.
Her crawling on the ground.
Oh,
That's freaky. Whenever
that reminds me of The Exorcist and stuff. That's like
Exactly.
get away from that.
she was moving pretty fast for an old woman.
Exactly.
Like that was like what? That kind of made me think like, are these people actually like old people? Since it was like an M Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah, I kind of expected
Oh,
the twist.
the
I kind
ding-dong.
of expected them to be aliens or demonic
Yeah.
possessions, but thank goodness it was the Stranger Thing. That was completely brilliant. So guys, we're at the end of the podcast here.
Yes,
This was
we
our second
are.
podcast, guys. Of the Brew. Episode 2. Part 2.
Still debating about the fact that it's called the Brew, but you know, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we're talking about. Yeah. Anyways, would you guys have any closing comments or anything that you want to talk about before we close out?
Again, thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of The Brew. Really appreciate it. Keep the love going. Spread us on Facebook if you want
MySpace, AIM,
AIM.
Yahoo Messenger.
Spam
What
us,
are these things?
Google-
What is this?
Google.
2004?
I know.
What?
Put us in a virus.
Moco
Make
Space.
make it
Moco
pop up.
Space.
Make up your pop ups.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you make a virus, you know, go ahead and shout us out.
Yes.
You can do that, you know.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's not.
Let's start affecting those computers.
Yeah, you could. I'm just saying.
Okay. Anyways, any more closing comments from you guys?
Let's all have a closing comment that we try to.
Instagram, Facebook.
That's not
You're
a
saying
closing
things
comment.
that are not. We do not have any of
French
those.
fries.
Okay, we're gonna make an Instagram. It's gonna be in the show notes. So
Show notes.
yes, the
Okay.
show
Okay.
notes.
Okay.
Anything.
You mean
anything-
the
You mean
YouTube
the description?
YouTube
Yes.
description?
Yeah, the description that I
Well,
made.
We're gonna call it the show notes for this.
Okay, sound
For
For
professional.
now.
Okay,
Yeah, for
now.
you, for us people that are following us, the show notes. It's gonna be down there in the show notes. So
Yes. Also, we've
anything
been,
that we talked about today will be there. If we have an Instagram, there'll be an Instagram thing. Click on it.
Future
Follow
reference.
us.
We'll go ahead and post our MySpace. I
Yeah.
won't forget.
also, we've been debating about whether or not to have a theme song. So we would like to have you, the guys, the viewers, to suggest a theme song for us.
all of our
Or
5
make a theme song,
viewers.
yeah.
Yes, all of our 5 viewers, which consist of me and Fluffy, to
Yeah, I
suggest
watched
a
it
theme
3
song.
times.
Really?
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
The vote is
Why
one
did you
time.
leave?
He got mad. Anyway, we will see
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys
This
next.
is the Brew Crew.
Yes, this is the
The
Brew
brew.
Crew.
The brew. Wait. I want to say something.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I just want to say that me and Tevin are officially known as the.
What was
it?
I forgot what
It was double the trouble.
What's
Alright.
the trouble?
Anyway.
Anyways, it's the Brew Crew. Have a good night.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
See you guys
Love
next week.
you.
Bye.